Nigeria will soon become a former country. Yes. If you follow me for a very long time, I've been saying this thing for long time ago. That was in a year. That was in 2003, 2002. I said something like this, that Nigeria is going to become a former country very, very soon. And the Islamization of Nigeria is real. Listen very careful. This message is for Imo State people. Imo State, stop looking at your government, yo. Stop looking at your traditional rulers. Hausa Batoloka. Imo State, these people are with you people, both in the city or in the bush. They are using these things that are happening. They are using this our brothers who said no, we want Biafra in the bush to deceive you people. Listen, your main enemy is on ground. Your main enemy, Imo State, is on ground. Mark this thing somewhere. In few days or in a few months from now, you will be seeing what is happening in the north, happening in the Imo State. Mark this thing. Some people will say it's propaganda. You know, they will come forward to fight against this video, Imo State. But be warned, don't say we do not warn you. Very soon it will be happening. So every youth, don't leave this your governors, just leave them. Oh, they are not your leader. These people have collected money and they have no say. Every village should rise. Stand by. No do video and start telling us they are killing us. They are coming. They have attacked us. Prepare and wait for the battle day. Prepare. Get something on ground. Prepare and wait. Prepare. It go reach everybody. Whether you fight against this video or not, it go reach everybody. Imo State, be warned. Be warned. Imo State, be warned. All youth should stand alert. This is not time to take Okolo. So you go there where you go take Okolo. Say, "Where my buwagishi?" He confirm, "Oh yeah, the buwagishi life." That Okolo is up organized by force. This is a time to be a soldier to defend your people. Stand by. They are coming. Yes, they are coming. Stand by, my people. Nigeria is truly burning. I swear to God who made me. I want to play you a video of a military man opening his mouth, talking that the Boko Haram are repentant, this one, blah, blah, blah. All the whole Boko Haram have recruited into Nigeria army, which means the government knows what is happening in Nigeria. So insecurity has no end in Nigeria. The place they want to push this thing now is you know what they call massive massacre that will come to East. Not only Imo State, but Imo State will be the starting. Followed by Ebonyi State will be the starting point of this thing that's about to happen. Be careful, guys. I'll just warn you people. This video, don't take it for granted. I see our brother Nosonkwa yesterday talking, warning the youth, but it's not enough. You have to tell the youth to be prepared. Prepare yourself to defend your family. Don't be in the north when they will you wait for them. They will come and buy you. You will do video. It end there. Prepare yourself. When somebody raise up, you raise up. When somebody raise down, you raise down. That is only language they understand. Please share this video. Very, very important. Share this video. Now I'm going to play the video. You see the Minister of Foreign Affairs or whatever they call him. But how did we look like this? How? This is the Fulani man. This is a Fulani man. You see what he's defending in the US and the UK, these journalists are telling him that, look, people are being killed, but he's trying to beat around the bush to, but thank God that people are speaking up. Do you know there was an attack in the northern part of Nigeria yesterday in the church? Let me play the videos, may you watch. Just stay tuned and watch the whole videos. We see what is happening. So your own is coming. Be warned, Imo State and the Ebonyi State. Be warned. Watch these videos.
For everyone, you need to come on board. Boko Haram should lay their arms unconditionally and be accepted in the community. Opportunities are out there for them. They can be rehabilitated. An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why is he wasting his time? when he cannot even deliver. We will do that. But we have appealed to them, including their detractors, their collaborators, to see reason to, as fast as possible, quickly drop their arms so that we can once again reoccupy our peaceful position in Nigeria.
President Trump, what is at stake is not just genocide against Nigerian Christians. He should come and save democracy in Nigeria. Democracy is under threat. I'm calling on all other developed nations, all advanced democracies, come and save Nigeria. Come and save democracy. Because I cannot understand how a serving minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will be leading talks, armed talks, and then with the active connivance or support of the police to come and create mayhem here. I have said it, we are willing to lay down our lives to protect our office, to protect our democracy, to protect our mandate. So Nigerians, you are watching what is happening. International community, you are seeing the threat that Nigerian democracy is. Come and save us. Come and save us.
Back in way too many places. In Nigeria, Christians are being targeted, driven from their homes, and killed. Churches have been burned. Families have been torn apart, and entire communities live in fear constantly, simply because of how they pray. Sadly, this problem is not only a growing problem in Nigeria, but also in so many other countries across the world, and it demands urgent action. And I want to be clear. Protecting Christians in Nigeria is not about taking sides or dividing people. It is about uniting humanity. Nigeria is a beautiful nation with deep faith traditions and lots of beautiful barbs that I can't wait to see. When one's church, mosque, or a place of worship is destroyed, everyone's heart should break just a little bit. And the foundation of the United Nations, with its core mandate to ensure peace and security, should shake. I am joined here today by peace builders, by faith leaders, by those who saw violence, saw rising intolerance, saw the threats clearly before us, and chose not to look the other way.
Those that lost their lives
How many Christians have been murdered in Nigeria since 2009?
Since over the last 5 years, I can categorically tell you that 177 have been killed. And it does not mean that the kill.
But you said to me earlier. You said to me earlier you did. Yeah, but hang on. Foreign Minister, with respect.
Fulani
with respect.
Muslims. They are not necessarily Muslims.
Foreign Minister.
To understand that.
Foreign Minister, with respect, earlier when I asked you that question, you said you didn't know the number because many of the people who've been, you didn't know what religion they were. So which is it?
Yes, so I am telling you, number when churches were attacked. I told you the number of the churches that were attacked.
Now, how many Christians? You misunderstood my question. How many? I want to know. Yes, but Foreign Minister, you have had United States senators like Ted Cruz saying publicly that at least 50,000 Christians have been murdered since 2009. If you're saying that number is wildly exaggerated, what is the number?
I keep giving you the numbers, but clearly, you are not.
You're not. You're giving me the numbers since in the last 5 years.
Accept the numbers or to even listen to what I'm saying. 102, 177, number injured 98, number abducted 7. Okay, so we are not hiding any facts. But as I said,
the word of Trump towards Nigeria is but marvelous, as is comparable to what the Bible says, as Israel was under persecution in Egypt. When there comes another Pharaoh that did not know Joseph, the Israelites went into deep crisis. Their labor was double. It was double. to the stage. God allowed this thing to happen to the state that they have to cry. When they cry out, Exodus chapter 3 verse 7 came up. God decided to say, it is time, let us go down. I've heard the cry of my people, and let us show concern. Depends on different interpretation of the Bible. But one version says, let us show concern. I have concern for my people in Egypt. I've heard their cry. Let me go down and deliver them from the Egyptian, from slavery. It is same thing with us in Nigeria. All Nigerian Christians have been in bondage right from 2021. In fact, it reached a stage that they have the Islamic terrorists have vowed that Christians should never lead them. 2021, there was organized massacre that cut across every place in the nation, Nigeria. But the media here are downplaying things for themselves. And this is where we are in trouble. I've performed several genocide burial, more than 70 times. Imagine some of the graves are 501 people killed in one night in Dogona, Hawa, village named Gemburu. The Nigerian government downplayed that one because the Islamic are controlling the government.
So the Nigerian government, if I may just jump in there, the Nigerian government has vehemently denied there is a genocide of Christians in Nigeria. Further, they say a lot of Muslims have also been killed by the likes of Boko Haram for being too moderate, and that therefore the issue of Islamists killing people is not restricted just to Christians, but also to moderate Muslims. What do you say to that?
So let me give you the background of what happened. This is the background with initial fact finding. They created Boko Haram by many that are in hierarchy of the government to remove Goodluck, who is a Christian. This is what happened. They steered them. They caused riot every village. And the people run away. They were relocated. And their target is to kill the Christian. Because Goodluck is a Christian. That's why Goodluck says, my blood is not worthy for other people to die. He voluntarily and submit and accept result even before it was finished counting. He knows the danger. Had it been Goodluck announced the true result of the election, many Christians in the north will go into the grave. Because it was really declared a jihad. In Borno, they will enter village on Sunday. They will meet people in the church and they will lock the church building with Christian inside. Anybody that is found outside, they will order him to go in. They lock the church. They put Gatling. They set the church building ablaze. All Christians that were inside, including the pastor, the elders, and everybody, were burned to death. This is the report that they will never tell. They move to other village. They will find people in the church. They will bring them out and separate male and female And all the men, they will assemble them for slaughtering. They will slaughter all of them, including the old, the youth, and everybody. And for the female, they will select the female for themselves and divide it among themselves. Sexual harassment will take place.
Reverend Dashwood, if I could ask you,
if
I could ask you, what is your message to Donald Trump? Because he was very moved by your words. What is your message to him?
My message to Donald Trump should never stop what he's doing, because what he's doing is not his own. Showing concern to Nigerian Christian, it tallies with Exodus chapter 3, verse 7. As God showed concern to Egypt, to Israel in Egypt, the Hebrews, so he has to show concern to us. Let me tell you, there's a genocide in Nigeria. And when it comes, it's not going to be us alone. It's going to help the Muslims. When the Christians in the far north were able to escape to the middle belt, what will they left? You hear them saying Muslims are also killed. By who? By Muslims. Because of set differences. Some were trained in Saudi Arabia. Some were trained in Afghanistan. Some were trained in Iran. All of them have different background of belief. They brought it into Nigeria. After there was no Christian in the close by to kill, the blood of innocent Christians that have killed is fighting them. Then they went into fighting each other. The sect of Izala are fighting the Sunni, fighting the Derika. That's why they'll meet them in the mosque and kill them, chanting Allahu Akbar, because of different belief in Islam. And this thing has not been common. It has been happening right from the time of Muhammad. Jihad, sometime at a point it will end up seeing same people of same faith killing each other. Like today, the ISWAP and the Boko Haram were busy killing each other at Lake Chad. It's not a news anymore.
Well, it's clearly a very,
it's
clearly a serious situation, and it's definitely worthy of more global attention. So, Reverend, thank you very much indeed for joining me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
My people, share this video. Share this video and make sure that you prepare yourself if you are over there. Yes, very, very important. Prepare to save your family, to save your people, because they will come in form of anything you know, people you are familiar with. This is an expo. Mona share this video, you get why.